Okay guys, so this is my first video, and this video is going to be tapping 10,000 times on the screen. Here we go. Hope my fingers still work after this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 21, 21. Oh my god, I might be the world's fastest tapper with one finger. Okay, this might not be as hard. Okay. Okay, so 260. And the 500. We will do a small challenge. You have to write at the bottom in the comment section. Oh, and if you, I'm a game developer. I'm a beginner game developer, and if you want to see any games that you might like, post them down in the comments below. Oh, my fingers already hurting. $500 is gone. Oh my god, guys, this is really hard. Okay, there we go. Basically filled the whole screen, and so. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, I'm only tapping with one finger, not two. But I think the fast tapping might have just hurt my thingy much. Hurt my finger joint so much, so. Oh my god, that hurt. Come on, guys, what's the next challenge we should do? 10,000 clicks, I don't think it'll be hard. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna go.
and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at some of the best games created in the Unity game engine, along with the most influential games that really put Unity on the map. At the end, we'll also take a look at some games currently in development using Unity that you should keep on your radar. And so, without further ado, let's dive in. First up, we have Hollow Knight. In this Metroidvania-style 2D platformer, you control a little bug as you explore an underground city inhabited by bugs. As you fight your way through enemies and bosses, you encounter friends, learn new abilities, and piece by piece discover the tragic fate of the city. Hollow Knight is one of the best games I've played ever. I can't believe I'm saying this, but goddammit, it's even better than Super Metroid. The game was initially developed in a game engine called Stencil, but due to limitations, the project was later moved over into Unity. A lot of the art in the game was hand-drawn and scanned into the game. After a successful Kickstarter campaign, they hired Christopher Larkin to compose the score, which is one of the most beautiful video game scores I have ever heard. I still listen to it almost every day at work. While Hollow Knight doesn't showcase any specific features of Unity as a game engine, it does a really great job at proving that a true masterpiece lies in the hands of the developers, not the engine. Next up, we have Inside, which I'm sure you've heard of at this point. But there's a very specific reason why I've included Inside on this list, so hear me out. Inside is a 2.5D side-scroller adventure game that'll take around 2 to 4 hours to complete. We follow an unknown boy's journey from the left side of the screen to the right. The visuals in Inside are absolutely breathtaking. It looks perfect. The guys over at Playdead had source access to the Unity engine and developed their own custom render pipeline to make the visuals of Inside possible. In most games you will see some flicker, ugly lighting, or just some strange artifacts. Not in Inside. The game looks perfect. It's like staring at a beautiful painting that moves. The controls are a bit sluggish, nothing to write home about. It's not very challenging, and the story is abstract and incredibly vague. And yet, Inside is one of those games that really left an impression on me, and a game I will keep coming back to every couple of years. The most amazing part of this game, however, for me, has been the GDC talks that people at Playdead gave. They've taught me so much about shading and lighting and other various tricks used in game development. The videos are on the technical side and can be quite hard to keep up with, but if you have an interest in the subject, you have to watch these videos. I'll include links in the description. Next up, we've got Kerbal Space Program, or KSP. You might have seen some screen grabs of this game and thought, this looks like shit. Yeah, and you would be right. I won't argue with that. But if you have any interest in space travel, engineering, Lego, in fact, if you have any interest at all, play Kerbal Space Program. Once you get past the questionable visuals, an amazing world unfolds that you had no idea existed in this odd-looking game. Once you have done a few of their in-depth tutorials about the game, you will feel like a real rocket engineer. I'm not joking. You'll feel ready to apply to SpaceX after like a week in this game. Okay, I'm joking. But it's amazing how it truly feels real. You actually feel like you're building a rocket and you're going to the moon, because it's so difficult. But it's such an incredible feeling when you actually make it, and then only to realize that you gotta make your way back as well. The world features our entire solar system. You can make satellites, rovers, airplanes, whatever else you can come up with in your facility. The career mode missions aren't great, to be honest, and the best part is just exploring and making your way further out into the distant places of our solar system. Next up, we've got Firewatch. We take control of Henry, who has taken on a summer job out in the Wyoming wilderness. You have your guard tower, you're alone, your job, watch for forest fires. Your only companion is Delilah, whom you communicate with through a walkie-talkie. She's in the next guard tower, faintly visible in the horizon. It seems like a normal summer job, but after a while, strange things start to happen.
Wait, you're already there? You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Firewatch was one of the first walking simulators I played. The acting in this game is brilliant. It's really what makes this game shine and stand out above all the rest. I really love the saturated visuals as well, which made this even better for me. The color palette and lighting look superb. While not revolutionary in gameplay nor tech, the narrative is what shines here. It's more like watching a movie that you feel deeply a part of. It's a fairly short game, and you can finish it in one evening. This is an excellent title to play in the fall when it's cold outside and you just want something cozy. Campo Santo attended GDC in 2016, bringing an excellent talk on how they created Firewatch. If you're interested, I would highly recommend watching it. They give some pretty straightforward tips and tricks you can directly apply when making your own games. They also talk in depth about how they achieve the unique visuals in the game and how art director Alden Moss was involved in the creation. Subnautica brings something new to the table of survival games. Open world underwater. This might seem like a concept which would require its own custom-built engine, and yet again, Unity has proven to be up to the task. You're free to explore this vast underwater world, collecting materials and blueprints, allowing you to craft vehicles, weapons, and so on. As you improve your crafting skills, you are able to venture deeper into the unknown. Subnautica is amazing in that it really demonstrates that Unity can be used for so many different
No!
Open world games are
Why?
even more difficult if you're
No!
Subnautica really puts
Oh, we have stuff with stuff. Okay.
Unity to bed once and for all. Arizona Sunshine is a bit older at this point, but it's still the best VR experience I have.
Okay, guys, I want to show you something cool.
Changes on just about the
There's
same path.
200. When I go out,
Unity was quick to jump onto the VR train and bring support for developers to make VR content very early on. The game like Arizona Sunshine yet again.
sorry about the background.
Not only is this game running in VR, but you can also play the
I'm gonna put another click. I'm gonna turn it as low as I see. White tracks. Single mode. Click durations. 2 seconds. Delay. 2 seconds. Stop after now. So, please not look like your first time using skip. Okay guys, let's watch how fast it goes. Yeah, definitely faster than I do it. Let's try one. One might be the best. With millisecond. Oh, there's only seconds a minute. Okay. We're just gonna have to work with this. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can get to 10,000 quickly. Okay, we can get to 10,000 very easily.
Showing the power of Unity for solo developers and very small teams. If you have an idea, no money, but a lot of passion, Unity can be the difference between a dream and reality. Bennett has also given some really great PvP
Open settings, okay. Where this was on. Okay, I'm gonna put this one. That already works fast as hell. That already works fast.
I personally have around 100 hours clocked in this game, and I got completely
fast.
I love the depth and how much variety there is.
Fast.
Forget about those grid-based sims from the early 2000s.
How many can I put? 9, 10?
Truly organic and feel very similar to what we have in real life. The only problem was that the difficulty curve dropped off quite quickly, and there wasn't much
Okay.
challenge nor goal after that. So the game is more about building cool cities than anything else, right? Nonetheless, City Skylines yet again shows the versatility offered by Unity and what you can create if you have the resources and knowledge. Outer Wilds is an open world.
Okay, let's see how this works.
An endless time loop. You explore different planets with very specific properties as you uncover the mystery of the solar system. I haven't personally played Outer Wilds just yet, but it's high on my to-do list. Unfortunately, I have already seen some making of documentaries and a few talks, so I kind of spoiled parts of the game for myself. But nevertheless, I'm really anxious.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this full so I can put as many of them as I possibly can, because I really need to put most. Okay, so I'm sorry, the people that has OCD is very hard for you. I know it's very hard for me too, but
It is clear where Cuphead's roots lie and what the game is trying to achieve. A punishing 2D platformer that builds on the fundamentals set by the likes of Super Mario World on the Super NES. Cuphead became infamous among YouTubers and
okay. So 38, 37.
you will love this game to bits. What really shines though with Cuphead is its unique art style, following
35,
30s cartoons. I've never seen this
34. Okay, we gonna have 100 on here.
outstanding visuals combined with the rich animation makes you really feel like you're inside a Disney cartoon. Cuphead spent almost 7 years in development and was the first game created by brothers Chad and Jared Moldenhauer, along with a small crew. Okay, while Hearthstone is nothing special in terms of rendering and game mechanics, it is among the first games to be developed in Unity by a major
Okay, 21,
Has kept people interested to this day. Hearthstone is an
19,
game that you can play on your phone, tablet,
6,
or
and
computer. It was
15.
developed by Blizzard Entertainment and is part of the Warcraft franchise. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is, well, exactly that. It is a physics-based battle simulator. You have a range of soldiers to choose from, you place them out on the map, and then watch as the battle unfolds. While it reminds me a little bit of the Total War series, it is quite a unique concept, and the physics simulation is really impressive. And as a huge sucker for low-poly art, the art style of Tabs went straight to my heart. Tabs first saw the light of day during a week-long game jam in Sweden in 2016.
Okay, let's go.
Released in 2019 on Steam and is very loved among the YouTube community.
Okay, we're gonna try to hit 50. Okay, 53 is not bad.
Ecosystem inside an alien spacewalk. You need to pay attention to oxygen levels, temperature levels, food, waste, etc., while keeping your people happy. I haven't yet played Oxygen Mine included, but judging by the insanely positive reviews, I really should, and so should you. I really love these types of management games, so for me, it's pretty clear that I need to play this game.
Okay, let's try to do this as fast as I can because I'm getting tired. This is so much.
Became very popular due to its physics-based, unpredictable nature, played by big YouTubers such as PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye. Equally popular, we have the Untitled Goose Game, featuring some quirky humor and scaled-back graphics. Grace is a silent adventure without any dangers, letting the player explore a surreal, abstract world filled with unique and beautiful visuals. Beat Saber is hailed as the best VR game on the market by many players out there. It allows you to feel like Luke Skywalker while also getting a good workout while you play. Return of the Obra Dinn is a detective game developed by Lucas Pope, creator of Papers, Please from 2013. Inspired by DOS graphics, this game offers some truly unique murder mystery gameplay. RimWorld is a sci-fi colony sim driven by an AI storyteller. Your job is to grow and keep your colony alive against randomly generated events throughout the game.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh my god, I already passed my number one. Okay, so we're gonna keep adding. Okay, this is really lagging my phone. If you wonder what phone I have, guys, I have the A70, but switching to a much better phone. Now look how fast. That is fast. I don't think I can put any more on here. Wait, I got an idea. Red. Accept. No, watch this. When I stop. What? What happened? Okay, that is very laggy. Let's try to make a couple more. So, oh my god, no. I think I'm just gonna crash the whole Apple game. Whatever it is. I'm trying to fit as much as I can. Yes, I am pretty sure they will count. More than pretty sure, 100% sure they will count. Down one won't. This one will. No, not on the 84, the 73. 72. Oh my god, how many do I have? 70. Oh my god, I gotta watch out on this. Okay, 70, 69. You know what that means? Okay, 69. Okay, let's go. You might not see the number, but I see it. Oh my god, that is laggy as hell. Okay, this one is bad. I have to run faster. On no, why'd you do that? Okay, good. We're doing good. Yeah, there we go. We're tapping way too fast. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop the video right now. It's actually pretty hard to tap to 20,000. I tapped to 3,000 at 10 minutes. So times up by 3 times 10 is 30, so 35 minutes at least, or 32. Okay, guys, peace and have a great day. Bye, and don't destroy your phone like I just did.